Hi there, and welcome to Celeb Hut. It looks like Cardi B is taking her fight with beia to a totally new level. This hamburger showed up all of a sudden yet, after be taken steps to drop some hot film of Cardi and her supposed side piece getting close. It got truly atomic. People have consistently thought Cardi and balanced marriage. Inconveniences were expected to counterbalance as bamboozling. Turns out the two of them had side excursions. And it appears as though Kai could have been recording her ventures, and this recording got into only unacceptable hands. However, dislike Cardi is intending to go down that effectively. When she heard beia was going to release the tape, she immediately hopped via online entertainment, cautioning to sue her or criticism about me. They discuss my face, they talk. I can't assaulting this one or the other. You could come at me at any point. You will lie on my back. In 2023, beia took to her TikTok live to disprove claims that she had any issues with Cardi. This came after fans began drifting screen in captures of now erased old tweets of B supporting the vocalist. However, here's the thing, in the end you need to pick a side, and since beia was making collabs with Card's long-term rival Nicki Minaj, you needn't bother with to be an investigator to figure out who beia was genuinely supporting. However, in the best practices of remaining non-partisan, beia needed to clear the air. I didn't change around on anyone, since I don't know Cardi. In actuality, we've never met or talked. I approve of her, it's a adoration. However, I don't have a clue about her. B even informed her fans to quit working up show among her and Cardi in light of the fact that essentially nothing remained to be examined anyway. Things between them raised rapidly with the cases of private film getting spill. I'm not somewhat flawed, as I've done my little obscurity while beia was saying she's all affection and harmony. As a matter of fact, he chose to deride Cardi on her new track this April. She delivered a melody in which she supposedly dissed Cardi for crying over Offset when he undermined her for the millionth time. While it was only a hypothesis, the timing was perfect. One line was apparently a reference to an episode last December, where the New York rapper separated on Instagram Live about her rough relationship with Offset and managing his swindling in her tune while rapping. I can never turn my telephone on to cry on a live show. I disdain a slippery person. Pick a side if you have any desire to get up with me. Tell them that we're outside. It seems as though it was a brutal circle thinking about Card's entire relationship with Offset and his rehashed capers with different ladies. I've been single for a moment at this point, yet I have been hesitant to, not be apprehensive. I simply don't have any idea how to tell the world. Cardi essentially overlooked this until a couple of days prior when she chose to answer in the most hip-bounce way in her own diss track. In her section, she dissed beia, and her lines were quite harsh. Some verses of the melody need to be were most certainly focused on beia, and you can hear how Cardi annihilates her in the Lions. Thought she was on the rack. IKEA HED. She's talking like that when I see her. Be kindly. No one needs to withdraw from beia, except for clearly beia wasn't the one to withdraw, and a few people are saying she has an unmistakable advantage that might actually obliterate Cardi and her notoriety. You have amazing open doors, and some of the time you just take them. Definitely Cardi, disappointed with the steady to and fro, took to Instagram to address all that she contemplates about beia. Yet presently her very own life can turn into the weapon in this fight. If beia really got her hands on the mysterious film with Cardi, it might blow into one more industry. Outrage, as one individual remarked. Well, if genuine Cardi and Resource are the two miscreants poisonous, dysfunctional, and need to remain isolated and so on, and another client was added. I couldn't say whether Cardi undermined the offset they get in these course of action ships, and this would be an unadulterated diversion as I would see it. Cardiac went live with enormous lights behind the scenes, as you are probably aware. Cardi and counterbalanced couple went through promising and less promising times during their marriage when Cardi B isolated from her significant other in 2018 and petitioned for legal separation from the rapper in 2020. She then canceled the separation and rejoined with him. 2 days under the steady gaze of their trial. I love my better half, so it's significant, not a game to me. So you see, Cardi is making a good attempt to make this relationship work out, and since beia chose to ring in with some dreadful allegation, the New York rapper cautioned she would take lawful activities against beia, went on her own live and played the full form of Sui, where she raps about Cardi being untrustworthy, and other stuff. Beia presently can't seem to authoritatively drop the track, yet Cardi has certainly Heard it rapidly after that claim advance notice was delivered. Be answered Cardi B for all that dis other threatening words. She subtitled her tirade Sue that is not hip jump on one hand it causes beia to appear to be very frantic for consideration in like she's attempting to get her name out there more and make a buzz since every other person is beginning show. However, obviously there's something to her allegations in light of the fact that Cardi B got pretty maddened. There's this gossip grit around that there resembles a tape of Cardi. Like a tape of Cardi, she overlooked numerous hostile stuff coming from beia be that as it may. What really drove her mad and even issue an authority cautioning is the gossip of her laying down with another person. As Cardi said in her Instagram experience, she won't let beia discolor her notoriety with deceitful complaint with unfounded allegations. I'm ass sue you. And you got accompanied receipts and not virtual entertainment receipt. Court receipts. I will get every single effing red penny that you consistently effing make be each cash that you make off your distributing. So track down something protected to do. Yet it looks like beia isn't anxious about conflicting with Cardi and in any event, releasing the most obscure truth about the vocalist and her poisonous relationship with Offset. Clearly B's words hit the pano on the grounds that Cardi is apparently having a go at all that could be within reach to keep that recording. Rom being I let him know. Like it's like a E of me. I'll pay someone $1 million in cash as per Cardi. She wasn't excessively annoyed by Beia's cases of replicating her. What truly got under her skin was Beia spreading misleading tales that she had a side piece and a video of her getting physically involved with another person. Cardi said Beia purportedly showed this alleged tape of her and her side part of one of Counterbalance's companions. Tired of the continuous show, Cardi took to Instagram to spread all that out. It's like she's getting physically involved with another person. Cardi said Beia purportedly showed this alleged tape of her and her side, part of one of Counterbalance's companions. Tired of the continuous show, Cardi took to Instagram to spread all that out. It's like she was prepared to close down beia for good and prevent those tales from circling. I know that too. You got your 10,000 streams. Congratulations! It was really great for you. I disregarded it. Whatever anyway. Cardi demanded beia was simply flapping her gums since there's no side piece and most certainly no video of her doing anything freaky and uncovering. Cardi even threatened to sub off for maligning and made it clear she wasn't allowing it to go unnoticed, as she referenced in her tirade. One thing you're not going to do, you won't lie on my cozy parts and you won't lie about me getting out of my step H, out of my st. Yet here's what numerous people estimate that Cardi B as a matter of fact betrayed Offset. Well, we can't rest assured yet. That is what has since erased Instagram story claimed when he posted it on June 26, 2023. My better half F a man on me. Posse you all man know how I come. It takes 1 second to make a screen capture so the web remembers everything. And it seems like this old story is going to hit Cardi truly hard since there's purportedly a video of that personal experience. So you was circumventing, let individuals know that it's near my that I'm on if indeed beia was spreading bits of gossip about Cardi having a tape with another man. Beia better beginning putting all that she claims under her man's name on the grounds that once that criticism claim hits, she'll be paying Cardi a robust total assuming you recollect Cardi has done playing these games that influence her picture, and in 2022, she previously won a criticism claim against YouTuber Tasha K. Looks like Cardi and Offset are finished watching the world intruding with their relationship in the past. The couple focused on what the web meant for their relationship. Peculiarity and their own relationship. As Cardi said, we went through a great deal of miserable things with regards to culture, horrendous way of behaving that not even the more established kids have at any point had to deal with. Such countless individuals will post mean revolting things just to get a response from us, so evidently this recording, whether it exists or not, might be quite harming for Cardi B and Counterbalanced, who are having diligently time attempting to patch their relationship after the swindling show. So youthful and we got hitched, so like suddenly, and we knew one another, however we sort of didn't have the foggiest idea about one another. However, at that point, beia was cautioning she would release the entire thing if Cardi doesn't stop her plate, and taking into account that she's terrified of any claims that recording may genuinely exist anyway. Numerous people subscribe Celeb Hut for more videos.